low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for look latest in local sports. We'll begin with high school basketball. The varsity girls basketball team hosted a Christmas tournament held the past 2 nights at the Benny Radcliffe Arena. 4 teams involved. Last night, the championship game between Wayne County and Liberty County. Wayne County wins the championship game by a score of 48-38. After the game, we talked with head coach Kayla Hobbs.
Coach Kayla Hobbs, big 10-point win. Girls won the tournament. Had to be happy about that.
Yeah, they did a good job. They came out last night, played well together as a team, and then came back tonight and were able to play against a pretty competitive Liberty County team. And so I'm proud of their overall effort and how it ended up tonight.
Yeah, started off tough, and then they got back within 10, but then they pulled away, won by 10. Taryn Ward, another big night, 25 points. She continues to just dominate offensively.
Yeah, Taryn had a great game on offense. Like you said, she had 25 points. She's doing a lot for us on, once we get down, having to break the press. Teams like Liberty are going to press us, and she's doing a good job helping us break the press. And, we're really getting a lot out of our other girls as well. Destiny Marcus had 12 tonight. She did a great job on the boards, rebounding right now. She's our second leading rebounder. She even hit a 3 tonight for us, so she's doing a great job. Ajmani Jefferson, she had 4. She got foul trouble early, but she's doing a good job running our point. And Logan Eccles, Zai, Lyria Guyton, and Bree Wilson, running out our guard positions, just all doing a great job for us.
Okay, Coach, when's the next game?
Next game will be December 28th. We will go with the boys to Christ County, and the game will be at 4 o'clock.
Okay, well, congratulations off to a 10-1 start.
Thank you.
And once again, those comes Coach Kayla Hobbs, girls varsity basketball coach. Tuesday, the girls defeated Southeast Bullock 56-17. Liberty, Claxton, Southeast Bullock, 3 teams other than Wayne involved in the Christmas tournament. Again, it came down to Wayne and Liberty. Wayne wins last night by 10. They're now 10-1 on the season. Next game, as you mentioned, set for December 28th at Crisp County. Game time for that girls game at 4 p.m. that afternoon. Varsity boys head to their Christmas tournament in Albany, Georgia this weekend, Friday and Saturday, December 21st and 22nd. They play Westover and Lee County. Westover Friday at 7, Lee County Saturday at 5:30. Then they head to Turner County on the 27th and 28th. They'll play Turner County on the 27th and Crisp County on the 28th. Both teams in a region play January 4th in Waycross against the Gators. And first region home game is set for January the 8th, taking on the Statesboro Blue Devils. College Bowl season continues. Last night, Ohio shut out San Diego State by a score of 27-zip in the DXL Frisco Bowl. Tonight's the Gasparilla Bowl in St. Petersburg, Florida, featuring Marshall at 8-4, South Florida at 7-5, 8 p.m. tonight on ESPN. Then Friday, 2 bowl games, the Bahamas Bowl between Toledo and Florida International, also the Idaho Potato Bowl featuring Western Michigan and BYU. Saturday, there's 4 more bowl games on the schedule. Then they pick it up following Wednesday of next week, December 26th, the day after Christmas. That's when Georgia Tech plays out in Detroit, Michigan, taking on Minnesota in the Quick Lane Bowl. Kickoff that Wednesday, 5:15. We'll have that game for you on AM 1370, home of Georgia Tech football all season long. Dogs not in action until New Year's night out in New Orleans in the Sugar Bowl. They take on the Texas Longhorns. A week from this Saturday, December 29th, the 2 semifinal matchups. Game 1 will be Clemson against Notre Dame at 4 p.m. in the Cotton Bowl out in Dallas, Texas. And then Game 2 at 8 p.m. down in Miami, the Orange Bowl, Oklahoma and Alabama. ESPN has the telecast of both semifinal matchups on Saturday, December 29th. Early signing day Wednesday, Georgia comes in at number 2 overall ranking behind number 1 Alabama. Texas A&M comes in at number 3, LSU 4, and Oregon 5. Georgia signs several 5-star prospects, including defensive end Nolan Smith, linebacker Nakobe Dean, defensive tackle Trayvon Walker, center Clay Webb out of Alabama, and wide receiver Dominic Blaylock. Georgia signs 2 quarterbacks on Wednesday's class. 4-star quarterback Jawan Mathis, who flipped from Ohio State Wednesday, comes to Georgia. He's the 9th-ranked quarterback in the country. Also signing late Wednesday, former Georgia Bulldog quarterback and former Pierce County resident Stetson Bennett, who left last year to play out in Mississippi, but after Justin Fields has decided he's leaving, has opted to sign back with Georgia. Georgia excited to have him back in the fold. Again, it appears Justin Fields is looking to leave Georgia. Early word is he's headed to Ohio State. Kirby Smart says the Fields is practicing with the team this week will make the bowl trip is expected to see playing time in the game on New Year's night, but again, looking to opt out at Georgia and head elsewhere to play next season. But again, Stetson Bennett, who was at Georgia last year, again went to Mississippi to play, has come back to Athens and will be back with the Dogs next season. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated